It's 1900, so like, or no like, so down. In the club, poppin' with my niggas. Kodak pop. All love, rockin' on them jiggers. On them money.
Whoa.
Can I tell you what this is?
What is this?
This is how she gets hyped up for her dance competitions.
Her dance competition?
Yeah.
We got a dancer in the house?
She is a dancer.
No, we got a dancer in the house?
No.
No. We actually got a special person in the house today.
Who?
Who do we got?
Mia Victoria Perez.
Mia what?
Mia Victoria Perez.
What?
For those of you who are just tuning in, my name is D.
My name is Eric.
And we are here with some special guests. We have Mia Victoria Perez and her father. Want to introduce yourself, bud?
How's it going, Jay?
Jay. Oh. Those of you that have been following or do know who this little girl is, she is actually outstanding. She's something that you really don't see every day. She is, how old are you, Mia?
11.
11 years old. And what have you been up to these days that have kind of gotten you popular? Why are we here?
For my fight
For your
on Saturday.
Oh, so you're a fighter?
Yeah.
You're a boxer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boxing. What got you into boxing?
When I was little, I watched Rocky movies, and I played different sports, but I didn't like it. And now I do boxing, and it's great.
That too, bro. This is crazy.
Listen, she actually brought us a gift today.
I saw that. Well, I was going to ask you, what are those?
These are her custom-made shirts that she got for you and me.
Uh-huh.
Because we're going to be going to her fight on Saturday.
Oh, Mia, thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, Mia,
Welcome.
we...
Hey.
Okay. So, Mia, first of all, thank you for coming in today.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry that my finger is up like this. It's an injury with another 11-year-old, funny enough.
Were you fighting?
No, I wasn't. But an 11-year-old beat me up. Flag football. Yeah, I know. Thank you for coming in. I know that you're a very, very busy person. We follow you on social media, and we see that you're very disciplined at a young age. Can you kind of walk us through what your routine is on a day-to-day?
Yeah, so I wake up at like 6-ish, and then I get ready. I go to the gym. After that, I like run, take a shower, I eat breakfast, and I go to school. And then I go back in the afternoon at like 7.
So you work out twice a day?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Where do you find the motivation to do that at such a young age? Like, other girls are kind of like, I was asking you before you started, do you play video games? Kids in your age like to play video games, and it's very admirable that you are disciplined in doing all this for the future. So what motivates you?
I want to become a professional boxer, and like that just pursues my goals, and I really just want to do it.
So, like, if you look at her videos every day, it's like motivating, right?
Yeah, I feel horrible as a person when I wake up, because I also see Dad. You know, it's not only a one-person show here, because she's not getting up, she's not driving herself. You know, we happen to know Dad, and we know that Dad pretty much does everything. Dad and tribe, right?
Yeah.
Dad and tribe. It's a lot to do that. You know, I have a little girl, and we were talking. She does musical theater. You have a boy and a girl that are into sports. You have your little girl, but I feel like you're doing like the job of like if you had 5 kids, because it's nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes.
And seeing your little girl and they're fighting, do you ever like? Is it hard being a dad?
I I think the hardest part with the whole thing with fighting is trying to make her understand because she fully commit to something, not being attached to the outcome of not winning,
Yeah.
not being emotionally attacked. Could you fully commit without being emotionally attached to the ending?
Correct.
Meaning, you train all these hours, we fight, we still might not win. Could you continue to go back and do it again? So I guess the hard part for me is to keep her motivating and to not losing that fire to keep coming, even if
Yeah.
you don't get that win.
Yeah, not to get discouraged. And I think Dad's doing a pretty good job, huh? Dad and mom.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So when was it that you fell in love with boxing?
I would say since I was little, but like when I was like 8, I fell in love with it a lot because like it was my first time working out, and I gained more confidence. And that's
And you were just interested on your own, like I want to go in there, Dad, and can I go try that out? Or no, that's not how it went.
No.
How'd that go?
She was playing soccer. She was playing soccer for like 3 years. It was horrible. And there's not a lot of rules in the house, but one of the rules is you can't quit. I know it was like that. Like the ending of the season, I gave her a little bit, hey, find what you want to get into, or we're gonna find something for you. And then her mom found the gym, and she didn't find what she wanted to do. So I said, yo, we're gonna put you in boxing for a little bit. Give me 3 weeks, but like give me your full into it. And after the first day, she loved it. So that was it. We haven't stopped since.
I saw the video that I think it's your first video that you posted on social media. I think you walk in, you're maybe wearing like a purple shirt or
Yeah.
something, and you walk in. That's your first video. I just saw your training video. I think it was this morning with the bald gentleman that trains you, Spanish guy.
Oh yeah, it was Saturday. It was
The guy that you're hitting. Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Yeah.
It's a
So-
legend.
You have is he a legend?
Yeah,
so
yeah, he's
is there a big boxing community in Miami?
I mean, not really. It's not really popping in Miami like that. But the Cubans obviously are really known for the boxing. So the gym she goes to is like world class trainer. He has Olympians, champions, boxers, and all that. So that hub where she's at, she's there by 7 a.m. And just for instance, I don't know if you know Gamboa.
Yes.
All right, Gamboa's training for his fight on Saturday.
Wow.
And every day when she's in the gym at 7, he's in the gym at 7. And when she comes back at night, he's in the gym at night. And finally, for the first time this week, since he's seen her in the gym for a month, he finally talked to us like, hey, tell your little girl stay on her back foot. I see you guys here all the time. So it's pretty,
Yeah.
she's just around champions all day. So it's like that atmosphere that you're in.
100%. So they say you become the average mean of the 5 people you hang out with. So what does that mean? If you hang out with 5 successful people, motivated people, the likelihood you are going to be successful, motivated. If you hang out with 5 bad people, what's the likelihood of you doing something bad and getting in trouble? So they say you become the average mean of the environment you put yourself in. So if you put yourself in an environment with champions, you're on your way to becoming a champion.
Danny, when was the last time you woke up at 5 a.m. to go work out?
To honestly, this year,
No. I didn't say. I said, when was the last time?
earlier this year.
She does that every day.
Yeah, no, it's wild. It's and that commitment is gonna transfer over into anything you do in life. So what your dad did, it wasn't so much pick a sport so I can root for you on something, because he's always gonna root for you. Mom and dad are always gonna be your number one fans, but it was more so of developing that discipline, right? Because I think sports, boxing, baseball, whatever sport you are, you're a part of a team. I understand in boxing, it's only one person fighting, but there's a team that preps you, right? So you are like the face of the team. I would assume that's how it works, right?
I mean, your team gets you ready,
Yeah.
camp and all that stuff, but you're in there by yourself.
You're in there by yourself,
Yeah.
but you're repping the team.
Correct.
So like you're repping your gym. What's your gym's name? Mundo Gym?
No.
Mundo Boxing
Mundo Boxing. Where's that?
in Tropical Park.
Oh, so all the videos on the field you running, that's before training, or is that during the training?
So in the morning, I'll take her. I'll lift with her in the morning, and then she'll come back at night and she'll train with the coaches.
Do you run with her?
No. No.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either.
Mia, what is the hardest part about training?
Just waking up every day to do it. But like the hardest workout for me is the football field.
There's 30 million things that you do on the football field. Is it the burpees?
Yeah.
The burpees, yeah.
1,000 yards.
I remember the first time, probably not the first time. I think I was there when you timed her one of her first her first miles.
Yeah.
That was like a 9-minute mile. Was
She
it?
finished at like 7:30.
The first time?
No, not the first time. The first time, like that was her fastest time.
What
And
was
I was just jumping in the air. I was
Yeah.
going crazy.
bro, 7:30 mile.
My little legs.
And she's running around these like track like athletes.
Yeah, no, it's you
And you
again.
see little
She's just going. So Mia, talk to me about, is this you have a fight coming up? Yeah. I think it's this Saturday, May 30th, right? 12 in the afternoon. And you are fighting with the Level Up Boxing and Fitness Group or gym. So talk to me about who you fighting.
I don't really know.
No, you
who
don't.
she is. I just know that she's from Broward.
She's from Broward. And how many fights have you had already?
3.
3? And what's your
She's 1-3, but I feel bad because every time I put her in a fight, it's like the first fight she had was her state fight. She won. Second fight was nationals in Vegas. It's a national fight, and then the third fight was another national fight. I'm like
you remember back in the day people would fight like in the flea market first?
Yeah.
No, she didn't. She went straight.
Went straight, but that's where we go back to Miami. Miami's not known for fighting, and plus her age and her weight, it's like almost impossible to try to get.
But maybe you're a pioneer, maybe there's other people, other kids, girls, think about how many girls that you are a role model for right now at such a young age. It's a big responsibility, right? Do you ever feel the pressure?
No, not really.
This is what people don't see, right? And
Yeah.
obviously she's training for this fight on Saturday, and people are gonna see the outcome of her training, right? Because you're gonna win, right?
Right.
And when she wins that fight, they're gonna be like, "Oh, look, this girl, little, she won this fight. I wonder what it is that she does." But if you follow her and you see how dedicated and disciplined she is, maybe everybody is gonna be like, "Damn, I want to be like her because she's so disciplined." But they don't know she's strolling in 2 minutes late. So you gotta have the balance. The education's there. Obviously, she's a smart little girl. Look at the way she speaks. She's amazing. She's well rounded. So you're building something that just because the school system tells you, "Hey, you're tardy here," they don't know what you did before. So they don't know the outcome of what's gonna happen in the future. So with all that mumbo jumbo, you're being developed into something well rounded.
That's all I want, bro.
You're essentially a little business girl. If you think about this, you have a brand. The brand is Mia Victoria Perez. The act of the brand is your boxing. And you're running a business. You have a marketing. You have dad and the tribe running your marketing. You have trainers that train you. It's a business. And if you start to learn, again, the experience, it doesn't mean you have to be an Olympic boxer. It doesn't mean you have to continue boxing. But if you take what you're learning right now in experience, what we call on-the-job training, if you take that now at 11 years old, I promise you, baby girl, sky's the limit for you.
In anything.
We are potentially talking to the future president of the United States. Mic drop.
Yeah. So Danny actually brought something up pretty cool. Do you see yourself what do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Like being a part of the Olympic team.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like the Olympics, that's pretty cool, right? I don't know the answer to this, but maybe you guys do. At what age do the Olympics, junior Olympics, start at what age?
Well, isn't there Golden Gloves?
Yeah, the Golden Gloves is just a tournament.
Junior Golden Gloves or whatever?
Yeah, Golden Gloves, they just passed right now, but we couldn't get a fight. But it's just, I mean, honestly, I haven't even thought that far. I'm just kind of going day by day with her, just building her, developing as much as possible. Because I also feel too, I see all these tournaments coming. Like, I get it. You want to put your kids to fight. Again, I'm speaking off of myself. Of what I've learned in these 2
absolutely.
years. I don't mean it in no way. Because again, I'm learning I don't know anything about this. You tell me about baseball, hey, but boxing. But my plan.
It's like us with podcasting.
No, you guys are doing great. I try to watch as much as possible. But I'm saying for me, I feel it's more development. Hey, what more can I push her in to keep getting better and better and better and better and stronger? Because yeah, you could fight all you want, but she's not going pro tomorrow. We got 7 years to be 18 and go pro. Hopefully one day, if we even reach that. But if we stick to the plan, hey, every day, how she's catching up. And people started boxing at 4 or 5. She started at 8, and she's already done 2 national tournaments. She's already done a state tournament. This is her first local fight that people are actually coming to see, and she's already sold hundreds of tickets just with the fan base she's already created alone. So it's just like basically, like you said, creating the brand. You know, we put these T-shirts out last Friday. We sold 130 shirts, and it wasn't to make money. To me, to even see this little shithead on a shirt that you're gonna wear, it's like, yo, it's crazy to me. But it's just a brand created that people see, like, yo, every day she's hitting it, she's working, and you see it. I know sometimes it probably gets annoying seeing the story, like, oh, here you go again.
But that develops fans.
Correct.
Because now when when Mia is broadcasted somewhere, people are naturally going to tune in because that's that little girl that I always followed on Instagram. There's people that I showed. So you asked me the last time I went to the gym. I was training with this guy at 5 a.m. and I showed him your video. We were in the sauna. I go, look at my boy's girl, what she's doing. He reposted. I think I showed it to you.
He wrote to us.
He wrote.
Yeah.
This is a grown man again who speaks about affirmations. He's a trainer, personal trainer, and amazed by what you've been able to do. Grown men haven't been able to do, but as hard as it was for you to work to where you are now, remember it's very easy to lose. So any decisions we make, choices. It's not only about training. There's decisions we make. Always confide in Pops. Pops is always going to look out for you, right? So are you the manager?
No.
No.
Stepdad is. He's good with the
He's the good
paperwork stuff. Yeah, he's good. I just want to, man, honestly, I just want to be next to her. That's all I want. It's not, for me, it's nothing, just seeing my baby become something. And
Is it hard to, like we were talking earlier about, he was showing videos of his son playing baseball and he was in outfield. And he was telling me, like, you told him, hey, take it up. Because I catch myself out. I'm screaming at my daughter, be aggressive with the ball or volleyball, And as a father, have you caught yourself having to, like, be I don't want to say overly involved.
No. So for me, the only times I do get mad, let's say, like, unfortunately, she's fighting boys when she's sparring. Like, let's say, hey, I told her you're going to do 5 rounds. So already mentally in her head, she's already doing 5 rounds. So she's already calculating in her head, 5 rounds, that's 10-minute fight, correct? Mm-hmm. So I'll throw her in the 6th round. But she's already like, oh, you told me 5. You told me 5. That, to me, because that means you got nothing else left in you. And there's always got to be a little bit more to finish. And let the training be hard so when the fight comes, it's easy for you. So it's hard, like, sometimes I'm telling her, like, oh, wait. But if she's fighting a boy, and I know those shots are coming because she's tired. He's tired, but he's bigger, he's stronger. So it's like, those parts are hard for me because I do feel bad on the car ride home. Like, damn, I pushed her, but I know I'm pushing her for when the fight does come, it's going to be easier for her.
Yeah.
So that part's hard. But fighting and stuff like that, like, I'm blessed enough to do this twice. Like, this is my heart, but I have my brother who played at UM. And when he played baseball, we trained. I trained just as hard as him, but I was trying to figure my life out as well because I was younger. So I'm on a new page in my life that I could enjoy it more without trying to figure out my life and then help out somebody else. So, like, when he would have a bad game, and nobody wants to have a bad game. So what would I do when he's all down? Yo, we'll go to, what was ice cream? TCBY? Remember that ice cream?
Yeah. Oh, man.
We'll go to TCBY and we'll take him. We won't even talk nothing about the game. Because I know how hard he trained. I know he doesn't want to lose or fail or strike out 3 times. But it happens. It's a game. And then the next day we'll talk about it. But with that learning from him, I was able to go and do it with my daughter, that there's no, like, maybe I see you train. If you lose, it's mental. Like, it's not, because you're nervous and it's going to come the time. But that's why I'm blessed that this time in my life that I get lucky to do it again, that I get this feeling I wake up every day, even when an hour sleep, that I get, like, I swear to you, D, when I sit there and I watch it, it's like, it doesn't matter how tired I am. It's like time stops and it's like, I'm just like, yo,
that's beautiful.
Like, just chilling. Like, I'm just like, damn, nah, this is awesome.
That's beautiful. And how does that make you feel, Mia?
Proud and happy.
Proud and happy?
I have a dad like this.
Oh.
You gotta chill.
Chill, B.
Gotta chill.
Man, that's
Danny, back to fuck. Let me switch it up. Back to the
You gotta check.
We're all crying.
Listen, back to the coaching and stuff. There's always a time and
I'm sorry, man. Got me. You got me. You made a grown man cry.
there's always a time and place to do it, right? And we're here because of Mia and boxing. Imagine getting pounded, right? Like getting hit in the face, whatever. Like she's fighting these kids, and these boys are heavy on her, and I see them. She's like, they're grabbing her and throwing them to the ropes and all that. So she's already getting into her head, like, damn, I gotta mess this guy up. I gotta come back after him, right? Is that what you're thinking of? So imagine you're thinking about that. You're thinking about the 2-minute rounds that you have, 5 rounds, 10 minutes, but she already knows that her dad is gonna throw an extra round, right? Yeah. And then imagine all that going in. She's trying to survive all of that, and then getting this negativity on the side. If that was his way of doing it, that doesn't work.
So I think,
in my opinion, it doesn't work. If you want to get into it, right? And speaking from my experience from sports and all that back in the day, bro, talk about it after.
Yeah.
You get me? If they're even open to talking about it. Now you talk about it the next day. Because at that moment, it's not going to change anything. If I don't know anything about boxing, Mia. You can teach us later. But if her hook or her jab is not landing right, and that's not the time to correct it.
Yeah.
Maybe when she gets to the corner, hey, look, hey, you got to work on this, you're missing this, whatever, and you go
you're fighting a boy. She just got to 59, 60 pounds. She's fighting a boy at 80.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Those hits are coming, and I know she's fighting on survival mode. It's not even like, can I even set my feet? I'm going to hit her. I'm going to run the whole time. So it's like, how can I be mad? You know what I'm saying? Like, how
are you nervous? Are you scared in these fights? Like, what gives you the courage?
Like, sometimes I am. Like, it's like half and half. Like, I'm nervous at first, and then, like, after, like, the 3rd round, I'm, like, ready.
So you kind of go into, like, work mode, right? So you go into autopilot because of the good training you get. That's awesome.
Mia, you know what happens to everybody, right?
Yeah. That fear keeps you going. So we were saying it off before you got here. We were talking about nervous, and she says, I tell her, those nerves sometimes is what keeps us going, keeps us alive, keeps us. Nerves are good. Mm-hmm. So when you're not nervous, that's when you have to you got to take a step. You got to respect the game. That means you have respect for the craft. I like that. Welcome to another game of Answer That Damn Question. Special guest, Mia Victoria Perez.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
You think she's going to win?
I hope so. She's been pretty on point today. So, all right, ready? So, again, Mia, we're going to ask you some questions. You just have to go ahead and boom. Ready? Favorite ice cream?
Cookies and cream.
If you were a utensil in the drawer, which utensil would you be?
Fork.
Okay. Hot dog, is it a sandwich?
No.
Is water wet?
Yes.
What is your favorite movie?
Rocky.
Do aliens exist?
No.
Okay. What would be your walkout song if you could pick one today?
Okay. I guess that's, I don't know. French, Grilla.
No. Cat's eye.
Okay. What's the best moment you've had so far in boxing?
Winning my junior Olympics.
Have you ever cried after a fight or a tough lesson? A tough training? After weighing, what's going to be your first meal?
Like a vanilla sprinkled donut.
Who hits the hardest in your gym?
Like fighting or?
Yeah.
Once you get hit, who's
yeah.
Does
it have to be in my gym? Or like
no, it could be anywhere.
You give him his credit.
She doesn't like it.
Wait. Who?
I don't know his name.
I think it's Masvidal's son. I've seen her.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know his name. The Hialeah kid.
Oh, no. I think at her gym, Josiah.
Masvidal's son.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Masvidal's son is fighting?
Yeah, she'll fight. She's fought Masvidal's son. He's good. Igayo's son.
Yeah.
He's fought Bones.
Damn, bro. So everybody goes to that gym like that?
And they're really good dads,
I think I've seen the little kid in Hialeah. The little Hialeah kid.
The little strong kid.
He's pretty fast, right?
Strong.
Okay, go back to the game.
When the lights turn on, when the lights turn off and the crowd gets loud, who does Mia become?
A confident.
I like
Who's
it.
your-
I like it.
Who's your favorite boxer of all time?
Amanda Serrano.
What does your dad mean to you in this boxing journey? He's the best in the world. Okay. Dog or cat?
Dog.
Favorite color?
Purple.
She's quick.
Quick as shit.
Best favorite snack?
Fruit thief. It's like these like little fruit gummy things.
Yeah, oh, I know them very well. I eat them too. The fruit snacks, or whatever they are. Yeah, I eat them all the time. They're so good. Favorite subject in school?
Reading.
What's your favorite book?
Like reading, like writing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I don't like books that much.
Okay. Universal Studios or Disney World?
Disney World.
Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios?
Magic Kingdom.
Okay. I got no more, man. She won.
I think she won.
She's just spitting fire.
Yeah.
Favorite artist?
Cat's Eye.
Who?
Cat's Eye. It's like a girl K-pop band.
Oh, K-pop? That K-pop thing?
Yeah.
Are you a 6'7" girl too?
Not really.
No? Okay. I feel like I'm talking to an adult. So this Saturday, there was a clip there, so you can. This Saturday, May 30th at 12 p.m., you're going to be at 6741 West Sunrise Boulevard, Bay 3. And who are you fighting there?
I don't know.
Is it like a tournament? You just kind of show up blind, and we.
I already know like who I'm fighting, but I just don't know really like much about her.
Do you, again, because I don't know, when you're gonna face an opponent, do you watch video on them and stuff?
I don't think we're at that level.
But
yet.
is that
you
that
could, you
that's
could.
what happens later
you
on?
could watch, but I think at that age, once you get in there, whoever gets hit hard first, and like,
And on the parent side, you know, like we were talking once about how parents really get too involved. Is it the same thing in the boxing? You have a lot of chattering.
remember, boxing is not a sport for the the rich. So you got people boxing to try to get out of situations that they're in. So there's some, you get there and you see the ones that are like, when we went to nationals, it was snowing in Chicago, and I think it was that girl we've met. They drove from Chicago to Texas in the snow in a Honda Civic, all 5 of them, 16 hours. Like, they're trying to get out of the situation they're in, and their daughter's good. So I think she ended up getting 2nd place.
Good for her. Man, see, I like those
Yeah.
Cinderella stories. By the way, Cinderella, man, good boxing movie. You ever seen it?
No, not yet.
It's good.
Mia, walk me through, like, what is it that you do? Like, say, like, Saturday when you're walking for these fights, like, how does it work? Like, you show up, do you have to weigh in? Do you have to check in with somebody?
We
Like,
have to weigh in, and then we go to the doctors, like, to check. And then they, like, match you. And then you, like, eat whatever you want. And then you fight.
that's it?
Yeah.
And the donut needs to be from Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin' Donuts.
All right, I got you.
Why you've kind of blown up, right? Dad, everybody's kind of done a really good job where you even had an experience where you got to go to Good Morning America. That's pretty crazy with Jennifer Hudson.
No, she did a Good
There's
Morning
2
America interview, and then she went to California with Jennifer Hudson.
I'm sorry, that's right. They're 2 different shows. So you did Good Morning America, and then you did the Jennifer Hudson show. And how does it feel, like, being on TV? Like, you started something that you had never done before, and within the year,
Yeah.
Year
of the day.
look at the following that you've gotten, that you were on TV. How does that make you feel?
Feels great.
It does?
Does it make you nervous?
Not really. I
You-
like it.
For real? You see, like, I'll be
Yeah.
freaking out. Like, I'm freaking out right now. No, I'm like,
I'm freaking out because we got her here.
no, wait.
This is our biggest guest.
You're freaking out because of this right now?
We got our biggest guest here.
Wait until we finish this, you're gonna freak out. Little shadow box you and shit.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Negative.
Yes, it's gonna happen.
I'm
Live.
scared. Live.
Live.
So if you had a message to all the people that follow you friends, family, and other kids your age that want to do something. Give me a positive message that you want to tell them.
Thank you for supporting me. And
Well, it's quite all right. We offer water here.
thank you for supporting me and helping me get through this journey. And I hope you pursue your dreams and goals too.
Hey, bro, she's like that's crazy, dude. Like she's like dialed
Yeah.
in, dude. Like
I'm super excited for you, Mia. I want to congratulate you on all your work. I want to congratulate Dad because I know how much you mean to Dad. You are definitely the jewel in his eye. Talks about you. He's very, very proud of you. And it's just like you're a role model for other kids. Your old man's a role model for other dads. So should be proud of him. He as proud as he is of you. That's pretty cool. When did you realize Mia was different from other kids in boxing?
When she was training at the gym one time at her old gym, the training was getting hard. She threw up in the bathroom, and after she was done throwing up, she wanted to finish her workout.
And that's
I
when
was
you
like,
knew.
That was then. And then when we went to nationals this year in December, unfortunately, she got sick at the tournament, but going to the tournament, so she was throwing up the whole week. And then the whole week, I'm trying to hype her up, watching Michael Jordan videos like the flu game.
Mhm.
She ended up fighting. She didn't win. Shout out to the girl who did win. And after the game, the first thing she told me, after the fight, the first thing she told me was like, damn, I thought I could do it like Michael Jordan. And I was like, damn, there's only one Jordan, but
and this is just in her. Like she goes and throws up and comes back like on
yeah,
her
she's
own.
like,
Like
she
she's
wanna
like,
she just want how's that thing I'm gonna finish.
yeah, that's crazy.
What's been the hardest part about boxing and being a dad?
The hardest part of being boxing and a dad, I'll say for me, is not knowing the sport. So I wish I could kind of guide her, like I'm doing now. But like I would say more. I wish I knew more about it because I'm going in blind. But I have learned by good people in the gym that have been around me, and I've been learning on my own. And I've been trying to educate myself as much as possible, watching videos as much. And I feel bad for her sometimes because I stay watching videos and what can I do to prepare her? What can I? Because I don't know. I've probably been in 3 fights in my life and it wasn't in the ring. So it's like every Friday she's fighting at the gym. So it's like I'm trying to see, am I doing too much? Am I not doing too much? So I say just not knowing.
So I have a buddy of mine, Miguel. You know him.
Mhm.
His son, Miguel was a weight guy,
Mhm.
lifting weights. He was not a soccer guy, but his kid plays soccer, and his kid's a stud goalie. So it's funny. Two of my friends who didn't play the sport and their children are playing the sports, and he feels the same way. He's like, man, I don't know anything about soccer, but studs. What if not knowing releases you from the game and
Yeah.
allows them to enjoy the game and be coached in the game?
Correct. But the thing I have noticed with that, because I never wanted to get my coaching card, but I do see how much it is when I stand next to her. Like anything, it being a workout. Even in, like when she does those football fields, that's 1,000 yards. And I don't say nothing. All I do is stand next to her. But me standing next to her gives her like this. Like, yo, if my dad's next to me, I could do whatever. So I didn't want to get my coaching card. So then I finally ended up getting it just so I could be in her corner, not to tell her what to do, but just so she knows I'm standing there. I mean, I don't know if it's in the head or it's me, but I swear to you, I just stand. I don't say nothing. But I know when I'm next to her, I think it goes back to also like I've been thinking about a lot of stuff too. How many people that you go coming up with like, yo, I believe in you? Nah, someone believes in you.
Like family.
Family, correct?
Yeah, family.
But who next to you in that family has stood next to you the whole way to believe in you? Like, do you actually like, oh, when I can say, yo, I believe in you, E. I mean, I can say, yo, I believe in you, D. Yeah, I'll say as you're my boy. But when someone's with you every step next to you, just standing there,
Mhm.
yo, I see you, so I believe in you. I know what you could do. Maybe they don't know, yeah, he's talking as your dad. No. I'm next to you and I see what you're doing and I believe in you. Maybe it not might happen right now, but it's gonna come. Just I believe in you. Just keep pushing through. I know we're not winning, but I promise you we're gonna get to something that's gonna hit. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Maybe it not be this boxing. I don't know, but I'm telling you, I just feel like that's big because for me, I had one person who believed in me, who changed my life, and that person, for me, I'll do it. Like she believed in me, Our aunt, my
Your
aunt
aunt.
to me, yeah, to my everything. She believed in me. So with that, her believing, like, damn, she believes. All it takes is one person to believe in you, and so you believe in yourself. And then, like I said, I'm gonna stand by her until the whole way till she said, "Yo, I believe it. I believe in myself." And that's what I'm trying my hardest to get to her. 'Cause we don't know how much time we got here, so I'm trying to get it to that point that, yo, my dad believe, like I believe in myself too. It just takes one. And after when you believe in yourself,
You know, it's what's crazy. Like really standing out is they say that we're kids still doing it for the first time, and I see like her doing something for the first time ever, you following her,
Yeah.
or assisting her, providing for her, to doing something for the first time ever, for you. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of first times here, so I think you have to give yourself a little bit of grace, bro, because like you are definitely it's a testament to her success thus far of the tribe behind her.
yeah, no, absolutely. Her mom, her stepdad, my lady friend over there, she's been great too. So it's like it's just like, bro, I'm taking it as a blessing. Like I said, every day I wake up and I'm like, like I've changed my whole life. Instead of being in the club, not that I would put the club over her, but like, I have my 50-50. So Monday, Wednesday I have her. So Tuesday, Thursday I'm outside. So when I get her, I'm already beat up from the night before from being drunk. And so it's like when she started, when I swear to you, I went out one night. She's like, "Dad, you gonna pick me up at 6?" I'm like, "I'm gonna pick you up at 6." I went out. I picked her up at 6. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm in another, like, I'm not drunk, but I'm hurting. And I swear her coach sees me. He's like, "Yo, what, you all right?" I'm like, "Nah, just." But her seeing her face at the door waiting for me, I was like, "Yo, fuck this. I'm gonna go full in and
Yeah.
fuck the club, fuck the, all that shit." I even let go drinking now, so I could be full of, like, for her camp now. I haven't drank in 4 weeks, and not saying I'm an alcoholic, but I do like to drink.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, just in everything in a better way. I'm trying to get to that level that I could be like, "Yo, like, you're my drug, like, you're my,
I love that.
like, that's boxing has changed my life. Not so much like the father, like, and everything, just like, bro, just showing up every day. Even like the things I miss the most is not so much the." Ah, shit. Yeah.
I know.
Look, second, look. It's not the boxing. It's the, it's the car rides to school.
Yeah. That's great.
Bro, the things it's
You know, it's not easy coming. So I come from a separated home, right? So that's not easy. But seeing that adults understand and adults are fulfilling the obligation, the car rides home, the car rides to school, the dedication, bro, that's time.
Yeah.
That's the bond, bro. That's the journey.
No, the journey, but it's like, you get divorced and you're like, "Yo, you got a kid," so it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, yo, 50-50 is cool, but like, yo, fuck it, if I could wake up at 5 and be tired,
Yep.
like, it's like, yo, fuck it. I'll be tired, but it took me to boxing to realize, like, yo, that's why you're outside, dog. You miss your kids. So it's like, not saying my baby mama holds or nothing like that, but it's like, yo, 50 is not enough for me.
bro. And what's crazy is that it's at the end of the day, it's nobody had to say anything. You get me? It all falls, and what he tells me all the time and what he coaches me on, because I see him as a big brother. You get me? It's not something that we talked about, but we feel it. It's gonna fall into place. The same thing that he's coaching her on, right? Saying, "Hey, it's okay. You might lose this one. You're gonna lose this one, but eventually something's gonna fall into place and do it." And that's what happened to his life. You stop the drinking, you stop the going out, you stop doing that, and it's falling into place without you knowing that it's falling into
But
place.
like I said, it's not boxing, dog. It's just
No, but
like,
it's
yo,
not.
Just,
No, but boxing is the
no,
Ca-
boxing.
boxing is what
The catalyst.
brought it together without you knowing that it was gonna happen. So sometimes you question, like you question why. You get me? But like how you say that you just keep pushing forward and it's gonna happen. Same thing that we talk about business on our show, right? Just keep doing it.
Yeah, that's it. Just keep showing up, dog. Like, yo, and for like I said,
boxing is what brought me to another. Like I always had a great relationship for it, but like 50 wasn't enough for me. So I get to wake up every morning. Yo, fuck it, we're late to school. Fuck it, I get to see you. Like they say, I gotta go into work. Yo, my days are like sometimes when I don't get to go see her in the morning. The days are not the same.
Yeah.
So, but it took boxing that I was like, oh shit, everything's cool. You just miss your baby, and that's it, dog. That's why for me, like, you know, it's like, yo, you don't gotta go to Olympics, dog. You don't gotta be a pro fighter. It's not even about that. But I'm just happy that God put me in there. I could, see my kid. That's it.
Nah, Bubble, chill. I want to travel to like Beijing or some shit.
And I can give a shit about traveling to be
Bubble,
real,
you know what it is to go to Beijing?
When she hits the state, with New York, they were coming in. She goes to Gleason's boxing gym. They already know us when we pull up. Oh, Mia's here. She goes to Jersey where her stepdad. They take her to the Jersey gym. So it's like, I can give a shit about traveling. I ain't trying to see shit because Miami has everything. But I'm traveling just for a day, just to go see her at a gym because when they see me, damn, Mia from, every time we step out, we represent Miami. So it's like, it's the kid from Miami. Oh, damn, yeah, you see you guys are working hard. So like, to me, it's like, yeah, like I said, dog, it has nothing to do. It's just me being next to her. Oh, why don't you train with her, dog? Because then it's about me. It's not about me. I'm just seeing my baby just become a lay. Like I said, that's all I want. Just like when you ask that question, when you say in 10 years, I just want to see her as a good person, dog. A good person, and me hopefully still standing next to her. Hey, dad, you think? No, I know I could do it, pops. Like just like that, just to make her, my back. Like I had love for my dad. But if my dad was around more and he would have put me on game, shit, my life would have been a lot different. That's why, like I say, I'm lucky I got it again, because when I was coming up with my brother, GoFundMe wasn't around, Facebook was around, shit like that. But it wasn't like, yo, you want the money to go to these tournaments for baseball, perfect game and shit? Yo, I had to pay it. How am I paying it? Yo, cutting your grass, putting up lights, just telling my uncle, hey, if I take your tree out the attic, will you give me some money? We're going to like, dog, we went to Vegas this year. Went to Vegas here for a national tournament. I wasn't crying because we were fighting. I was proud of it. I was crying because, we're staying at an Airbnb for a week, dog. I'm pulling up on getting groceries. We're going to do things. We're going to game time. We're having fun. When I was with my brother, we had shit. Staying at the motel. I said, like, the tournaments are with the team tournaments. I stayed in them hotels, dog. Going to Burger King, getting an XL cup from BK that has those plastic ones so it wouldn't get a hole in it, so we could go into BK and keep refilling it. Yeah. Like shit like that. So like I see the GoFundMe. Every time I see a GoFundMe for boxing, I put money in because I've been there. I know what it is. Luckily, my baby don't gotta go through that shit because I'm good now. But it's like, everything I couldn't do with him, I'm doing it with her. And that's why it hits so hard, because it's like, damn, dog, like it's just like, I'm just like, bro, forever grateful, because it's like, damn, bro, like, we came so far. That's why I forever got love for the sport. And my goal one day is to fucking be able to start not a GoFundMe, nonprofit, so I could pay for a coach and a kid to go to a tournament. Sometimes these tournaments can't get the best kids because they ain't got the money. But I promise you, once I figure it out, I will pay for one kid for the summer tournament and one kid for the national tournament. I just, if I can help anybody, I swear, because I've been there.
Pay it forward.
Just keep grinding, dog. It's gonna come. But it's like, for me, like, I'm like, these aren't sad tears. These are happy tears, because I'm like, like, I can't believe I got it again.
Yeah, like you went through it already and you learned from it, and then now it's yours.
It's with my baby, dog.
Right,
like,
it's yours.
Like, that's why, like, for me, like, I know some people look at me sometimes, Jay, you crazy. Like, nah, you don't get it, dog. You don't understand. Like, you taking your brother to a tournament. He's the best player. We can't even go eat with y'all. We're staying at the motel. I'm like, no, we can't. We ain't got shit. We fucking eating McNugget. We're eating McChickens and Powerade for him. I don't even know how to wash clothes. I'm putting the clothes in the sink and I'm throwing it on top of the AC. This kid's going to his game freezing. So one of the things, like I said, I'm not, no hate to, like, everything I went through made me who I am today and the father I am today. So I appreciate it so much, and I'm forever blessed. That's why I don't like talking and shit like that, because I know I'm the worst. It kills me. But bro, like, I'm just forever, like, I'm just so grateful. Like, for real, like, I swear, like I'm just like, like, damn, dog, like, I got it again. But now it's for my baby, and that's for me. Like, bro, like,
Bro, I don't even know how to explain it because everybody goes through their own things, but it's kind of like the outcome of things, right? People don't see what's happening in the background. People that don't follow Mia don't
Yeah.
understand that she's doing these things twice a day, every day.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
you're not gonna know.
I think about the effect it has, right? And again, it's not one person for this success story, right? It's a tribe of people. But how we as adults, working class, we come across individuals and we don't know their story, right? You come across Jay here, you don't know anything from Jay. And then you go ahead and you see the story that it's a beautiful story, right? You see, and it's relatable. This is why we started the show, for this.
Right. Absolutely.
Relatable. This isn't that we're sitting down on social media, doom scrolling, look at the Kardashians or a guy with a Ferrari. This is real. This is hometown, heart, grit. This is a true Cinderella story. This is what it is to be a father, what it is to be in a separated household and still get along and co-parent. This is the success story. This is that it can happen. This is what
I guess putting your kid first. Like,
Putting your kid
like,
first.
You're first. I want no beef for baby mama. I want no problem. Just want to see my baby. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
I want no bro. As I look at dad, sometimes I'm like, dog, it's not that hard, bro. It's not, dog. Stop thinking about you first and just put the baby. Not moms too, but it's Miami and that's what it is. But it's like people tell me, oh, Jay, how you do it, dog? I'm like, bro, you just show up, dog. Just keep showing up, and that's it, bro. It's gonna it doesn't have to be boxing, bro. I could take her to the park and chill. But for me, forever I'm grateful is those rides to school. I'm no unlimited. She's going to middle school next year, then comes high school and she gets the car. That's it. But
The car.
whenever she gets one, whenever she gets a car
Or the boyfriend.
a boyfriend too, I'm cool to meet the boyfriend. But I'm saying like I got 5 good years until she gets a car, and I'm gonna enjoy those car rides as long as I can. And those are for me.
So I'm going to share this because it's just, I had something very similar happen to me, right? My job, I'm very dedicated. And I have my little girl, and I was saying it earlier, some of the guys are writing about dating the job or dating the family and married to the job. So when I started in my profession at 21 years old, it was amazing. I was happy. I was making money. I was being able to provide for my girlfriend at the time, who was not my wife. And it progressed, and life happens. Life starts lifing. So I have my kid, and then I'm still working. I'm still an ambitious man. And it took till she was about 9 years old, where I had a moment of clarity. And it was exactly what you said, bro. It's about the kid first, right? And I admit it. Like I was selfish. I was selfish for my ego. I was selfish for, the material things that you would work overtime for. I would rationalize, I'm staying away from my family to make money so I can go spend time with my family. I'm working this overtime so I can go here, right? And then in turn, you miss the time when I was with, I missed the time away from my kid. And then when I'm with my kid, still wasn't there, right? So 9 years old, I have this moment of clarity, and I started to pull back. And I got to tell you, man, taking a page out of your book, the showing up part. And that just speaks volumes, right? Like our kids go to the same school. We're a part of the dad's club, right? What do we do in the dad's club? Hey, we're going to go play kickball. We're going to go do this. But it's the showing up part. And that's what they remember. And we are selfish as men, right? As alphas, as type A personalities, we're selfish. But understanding and having that moment of unraveling is what it's
honestly,
about, brother.
I never told him. I think more his brother. One of the most gangster things I ever heard either of them say is like, "Oh, I could call my dad." And dog, just to know that you could call your dad, your dad's gonna pull up and take care of the problem. Not so much him, but like the time that I heard his brother, when I'm around his brother, oh, let's call my dad, call Bobby. Like I've seen him with his dad. I've seen him pull up to his son's practice. Like I've seen those things. And it's like there's nothing, even at the age that Eric's already like 35 years old. Yo, he could still pick up the phone and call his dad, and his dad's gonna come. And that for me
Is the job of a dad.
it's like, yo, it's like
what was it like? Oh, to see someone who's really successful is when your kids get older and if they still want to be around you.
Yeah.
Because once you get old, you don't gotta be around your dad or your mom no more. Every time I'll just work when I see Eric. His dad's there.
Mhm.
It's like, yo, that's the same
a
thing.
good time.
I'm gonna tell my old boy to come. Like, hey, like that for me is like my dream, and
Well, because
shit.
they catch up. We catch up. I'm 20 years apart from my parents, but you become an adult,
Yeah.
and if you can chill with your parents
As an adult,
as an adult,
But
they did a good job.
But that would be a whole separate podcast that we can talk about for like 5 hours because it's like family and how you were raised and all that. But it's like a whole slick fucking episode of this shit.
yeah, not like I said, I wasn't being on this soft shit, but like I said, man, like it's so much, and like I know you see me, you're like, oh, whatever, but like I don't talk about shit either, but like, dog, it's like, yo, to be a dad is like, it's a gift, dog. It's nice to fuck the boxing, and the boxing is what brought us together, but it's like, you ask, yo, what do you want in 10 years from Mia? I want Mia to be a good person, and I want Mia to have that confidence that, yo, I could do whatever I want to do. And that's all I want, dog. Boxing's a plus if you get something with
Yeah,
boxing.
yeah.
It's not gonna be easy. I'm with her and I believe in her, but I'm saying like, yo, I just see like, oh, I even got her in acting school, dog. Like I got
Yeah,
her
we
for
were talking.
public speaking. Like, yo, it's just like my mind's on a different thing. All I'm trying to do is polish it to be ready for whatever.
And that's our job.
That's it.
That is the job.
That's it, dog. It's not that hard, bro. Anything, yo, just show up, dog. Show up for your kid. I promise you. You don't gotta catch me at the mall. Yo, I see you with your kid. What you do? No, I send money. Ah, it's not the money, dog. Just show up. I promise you, dog. It'll be the same shit. But like I said, it's easier said than done. And those days I do, I said I'll be running on an hour of sleep. But hey, I saw my baby in the morning, and it is what it is, and that's it.
It's the best thing in the world, man. Mia, you've been quiet.
My bad.
I think probably like 2 more questions and we can wrap up. What is one thing you would recommend to a kid that would like to be a boxer like you?
What do you mean by that? Like,
One recommendation, like, hey, practice waking up early, or you go to sleep early, or something you should work on. Maybe what is it called, the speedball,
Speed bag.
speed bag. Like, hey, work on the speed bag. Like, what is one thing you would recommend somebody or a kid that wants to be a good boxer?
probably be like motivated or disciplined to do it and wake up every day. And like even if you don't want to, you still have to go.
It's amazing.
It's crazy.
I'm at a loss of words. I'm a fan for life, and I'm very, very proud of you. What is that MVP on your neck?
My dad got it for me and it says MVP.
Was she named
Mia Victoria
Perez on purpose for the MVP?
No,
No, that-
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
well,
MVP, yeah, but to be anything like that, no.
No, she wasn't named like that because of that.
Yeah.
When she was
Put
born?
Yeah, I put MVP.
No.
he wanted MVP.
When she was born, did you name her Mia Victoria Perez for MVP?
Well, I named her Mia from Miami. I didn't tell her mom that. MIA. And then Mia Victoria. And then Perez.
But so it can mean MVP,
MVP.
from the beginning, from when she was
Yeah,
born? Bro, this is crazy.
It's great.
I'm going to write a movie.
Hey, and I want to close up on something. So your dad, you guys are very proud to be from the 305.
Yeah, all day.
You're super proud.
Yeah.
So I heard there was like a funny story about you and at one of these interviews where you were just Dade County down.
Oh, yeah.
Was it the
What
Jennifer?
was it? No, it was an interview with the UM.
Yeah.
And I was just viewed out. Like, yeah, I love Miami. Like I said, I got like my brother went to Miami. My whole back tattoos Miami. Like I just love the city. It's so different, and like I said, every time we step out, we try to represent Miami as much as possible. And if like I said, MIA is the real truth. Why I call it that. I mean,
Yeah.
my mom hates when I tell her, but I don't care.
Mia, anything that we're leaving on the table that we haven't talked about that you want to talk about? No? We're good?
Yeah.
Ready to go home? Or are you going to go train?
Go home.
No, let's go train.
No, let's
She
go
got,
home.
she got prom. She got what's that thing?
Prom?
Prom.
It's a luncheon.
Luncheon.
So you
right?
saw how the little it's a
Fifth grade
luncheon.
luncheon, dog.
Dad.
Talking about the car rides, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm not trying to. This doesn't have to be on it. Yo, Dad, I want this kid to ask me to go to the luncheon.
Just real quick. It's real
Don't
quick. It's a
talk
car
about-
ride story. It's one of the stories.
It's
I
not
gotta
gonna
It's
come-
embarrassing.
No, I'm
You
not gonna
might
give. I'm
see
not gonna
it.
give names.
No,
I'm
that
not
this
gonna
is
give
a-
names. I'm not gonna give names.
This is funny though.
not
I'm gonna
gonna-
send this to your dad.
I'm not gonna give names. I'm saying, look, this kid. She tells me every day, yo, this kid's not gonna ask me to lunch, and I'm like I said, that's the relationship I want. Yeah, unfortunately, the time we're in right now, there's not a lot of boys that are gonna come up to you and be like, hey, you want to go to this with me? So shit, I'm like, what's the worst if you go and you ask them? You know, so she went and she asked them, and the kid's like, no, I can't go because whatever. And but I'm like, yo, he's like, whatever. And like, hey, your first turn now, whatever. But I'm like, yo, those car rides, or what the conversations that are held, and it's not boxing. It's, hey, what was this? No, it's like, oh, what was it? What was another car ride story? I talk to her all the time about in life, like, it's not so much about being smart. You have to have people skills. You have to have more
Social.
than just. What was the topic you got on your fast test for the writing? What do you feel you need? What was your topic on your writing essay?
It was about. No, I forgot.
Do you need people? Do you need social skills more?
Oh right, yeah. It was like something about communication skills for like jobs in the future.
What'd you write?
I forgot.
Well, she got it, but it's just a simple thing as, yo, you could be as smart as you want, but if you ain't got no communication skills, like I talk to AI, like it's not like that you have to develop.
What did we talk about when me and you were going on our little rant? It doesn't matter what you bring to the table. You can have 500,000 followers. You can be X and Y Z realtor, but if you don't bring that
Authenticity.
authenticity to the table and that relationship that you build with somebody, you're not gonna make
Give
it.
me shit, dog.